So I recently joined a nudist colony. The first week was the hardest. Welcome to Shave&Butcher, because you're worth it. Today we're going to try something I haven't tried before. I've thought about it for a while, but haven't tried. I'm going to do a straight razor shave with CREMO. CREMO is an American non-brush shaving cream, so you don't build the lather, you just put it on and you shave real quick, and it's slick. I know that. I use it quite a lot. I use it for my head when I typically shave with a cartridge. So straight razor, is that going to work? I don't know. We're going to find out. Dosing this stuff will be interesting, because on the head and with a cartridge, I put it on a bit of water. It's just glide and slickness you're after. With a razor, straight razor on the cheeks, it's a bit different. So we'll see. Gonna wet the face. So I prepped in the same way that I always do. Proper face shave, face cleaning product. Grön Lycka today. So I've got about that much. I'll take some more. Doesn't matter. And then appreciate about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm so used to just whacking this stuff on. So with just a moist face and this stuff, it's way too dry. And it likes water, and water gives the slickness. This reminds me of the time I tried the hair removal cream for black men. That wasn't a big success. Maybe you can put a lot of water on, but then I fear I will dilute it a bit. Okay, that will do. And how long does it last? I don't know. Might just dissipate. We'll find out. Proper heavy old artillery to make sure it's a good shave. The Philharmonica 13 full hollow stainless steel. That is some of the good stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's not PAA. Well, catching hair mainly thanks to the razor more than the soap. Drips off. I'm just thinking for traveling, etc., where you may not want to bring a brush and everything. Huh. So there's no lather really, or at all. It's just a bit of gooey stuff. Not very attractive looking either, is it? Okay. Can you see it? Hair's coming off, at least. Huh. Works. It's not very enjoyable. We have this heat wave now, the last bits of summer, I suppose. 30 degrees, so 27 today, 30 on Sunday. It was nice, went to the beach all day. And since it's the last bit of summer, then no sunscreen. It's always so smart, isn't it? My wife and I looked like crayfish, boiled crayfish, if you know what that looks like. Oh, and it is crayfish season. In the olden days, like 5 years ago, there used to be crayfish is a big thing in Sweden. So we fish them in lakes and rivers, and then there's a sea version that I eat because it actually has meat on it. So there used to be, it was the third Sunday or third something out of August where you were allowed to start. And there was a limitation because they were a bit scarce. Now that's less of a problem, and you can fish all year round. I think at least it's not the same starting day, but tradition has it that you start on the third, let's say it's Sunday of August. So there's a lot of crayfish parties going on. The crayfish party, if you haven't been to it, I think it only exists in Sweden, is you eat the crayfish, but primarily you drink hard liquor, alcohol, aquavit, you know, not vodka, but kind of vodka. Speaking of, good to run. So, and you eat cheese pie and you wear funny hats and you sing songs. Every time you take a vodka shot, you sing a song. Really stupid. It's gonna wet again and reapply for a second pass. So Friday is the office crayfish party. Be interesting. We typically behave. It's happened that we had I won't say what his job was, but he was a director and he ended up being sick in the bathroom. So you have stuff like that going on. But not every time. It's part of the fun. But the trick is to get a insanely drunk, a traditional one. You get crazy drunk. Then you joke about the crayfish being bad. Right? So that's what we're doing on Friday. And I learned 2 guys from work watch my videos from time to time. It's a bit scary because I have to keep my mouth shut about work, I suppose. Thanks, guys. Ruined the fun. But it's interesting because one of them has a beard and the other one uses an electric shaver. So we'll see if we can brainwash them into conversion to wet shaving. Who knows? Second pass is not so bad. Oh, and there was a G7 meeting. You know what that is? This week. I read about it in the newspaper. I don't get invited to anything anymore. Must be past my peak. So you see what that looks like? Look. Okey-doke. It's very slippery on the hands, so there is a slickness in there. Second pass is going better than the first one. That's strange. it looks like I have no leather, right? Or almost no leather. But that's what it's supposed to look like. Surprised it's as good as it is. Okay, this is where I typically reapply, but let's just do that. You still have to rinse the bloody stuff off, even though it's barely visible. So, it's more slippery than. And it goes everywhere because it's so thin, so it goes into this part of the razor, which is pretty bad because you don't want moisture there. I'm gonna have to dry this thing off in a. Oh, that's annoying. A normal leather holds together, then doesn't. It's not runny. Yep. Let's see if we can just apply water, see if that's good enough. Yeah, should be. God, it's slippery. That's annoying. You have to remember what you've shaved and haven't shaved, because you can't see on the leather where you've been, so you have to concentrate a bit. But hey, we've shaved with a blindfold in the past, so this is no biggie. Thinking of growing a beard, like winter time. But when you start thinking about it, you go, oh, beard. Last year I started mid-September and grew it for 5 months. That was a lot of fun. You do miss shaving quite a lot, so it's not going to be forever, but maybe a winter beard. What do you think? How many of you will stop looking if I have a beard? Because what I would do is I would still upload videos just by trimming edges and doing head shaves with miscellaneous interesting objects. Would you lose interest while I do it? Let me know. Got rinse? Yeah, super slick. The residual slickness is very significant. Still there, still soapy. Okay, let's do Alum, Taylor of Old Bond Street. Nothing. 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 Not too bad. First pass, as I said, was a bit, didn't feel as slick as the second pass. I don't know why, user error maybe, but the second pass was very, very slick, very glidey. Quite good actually. The shave was good. The result is good. Just rinsed off the alum mirror. If you don't use an alum stick, you should give it a try. It's pretty cheap and it's interesting. Lucido from the Mandem Corporation. I love saying that. It's silly, but it is from the Mandem Corporation. Because we are a man. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, that's it. It's a wrap. So you can do straight razor shaving with CREMO. It's boring because you don't build a lather and you don't get to use your favorite brushes, but it's perfectly doable. So now you know. Thank you for watching. Stay sharp.